Hi, it's Jolanda Jones. I have on no makeup, so I'm just all natural. But I'm here for vacation, and I can't even enjoy my vacation because I'm so disappointed in the people in this country who seem not to get that black people, specifically our black boys and our black men, are under attack. We are not all criminals. We're just not. We have children who are in college. We have children who grow up poor. They're doing all the right things, but the police are presuming that they're doing bad things and they're arresting them. My son, who hasn't done anything to anybody, has had cases put on him. He's had guns pulled on him, and he's a college student. Are you kidding me? And you don't want for me to be angry? That's bullshit. I get to be angry. If the same thing happened to your son or your grandson or your husband or your brother or your nephew, you'd be angry too. Except for I'm not going to fight you with guns and I'm not going to break into your stores. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fight you in court and I'm going to make you answer questions. That's what you need to do. And this is to all the bad cops. And I'm not saying that all cops are bad. But a few bad cops can ruin a whole bunch of people's lives and they can ruin their families' lives, especially when you murder us and you give us records that affect us, our ability to achieve the American dream. So you want for us to be quiet? We're not. Are we angry? Abso-freaking-lutely. But will anger sustain this? I agree with the young protester from Ferguson. No, it won't. But I promise you this, my love for my son will sustain this fight in me until the day I die. And there are others who are just like me. So we're not going to take it anymore. We're not going to sit down and be quiet. We're not going to get in to fit in. We're not going to become Oreos to make you happy. We're not going to do it. Every time we see racism, we're going to challenge it. We don't care if you want to minimize it because the preamble to the Constitution says we hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. We're equal. You don't want to give it to us, so we're going to have to take it in the courts. That is what we're going to have to do. And those people that are rioting in Ferguson or where else around the country, they actually have a legitimate reason to riot. Because if you can't riot when people are murdering you with impunity and others are making excuses for them, and you see these BS police chiefs trying to fine football players for exercising their First Amendment right to speech, but they want to make up excuses for why Darren Wilson gets to murder an unarmed black kid, you're wrong. You're wrong. And all I can say to you is karma is what it is. And one day you're going to get yours. But in the meantime, please take notice that I, Jolanda Jones, am not going to take this anymore. And I'm going to use the courtroom as my ring, as my match. And we're going to see who comes out on top when this is done. I'm signing off. Hopefully, I can enjoy the rest of my vacation now that I've gotten this off my chest. But I'm sick and tired of you, and I don't care if you're sick and tired of us because our love for our children is going to sustain us. And that's all I have to say. Bye.